Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel Road to 2000. This will be day 148 now. Without further delay, let's just jump straight into today's game and let's see what we can do. Still on over that mouse slip the other day. That was really painful, but look. So I'm really cautious now. I'm just gonna click carefully and make sure I don't do anything stupid. Okay, we're just gonna do our usual setup. Okay. That doesn't normally happen. Out of the last, not sure how many games, that does not normally happen. Now, that isn't an option. In fact, it is an option because if they come in here for the check, then I can just protect the check like this, protecting this as well. I mean, I'm going to ask the question, let's develop. There's no reason why I can't do that. And I guess at the end of the day, if they want to take this, then I just take back with my queen. That's fine. Right, well, I'm just going to say goodbye to this now. That's the way they want to play it. That is the way we're going to play it. Now, if I push this here, this will be hanging. So maybe just do this first. Give it a bit of support. Then we're going to do this. Right. They come in here. Right, are they looking at this? I'm going to come up here. They can attack me. Do I just want to castle? If I castle and they take, this is still protecting this square. We're going to castle. It just seems like the right thing to do. In fact, hang on. If I castle now, they can just do that, can't they? And I can't take back. So they're in a kind of nice position here. Maybe it's best to kind of get this, maybe advance it forward. I'm quite sort of, I'm going to do this, why not? Let's start pushing the pawns forward. Bring this in here. If they want to take, we'll do this and then push this forward, push this forward. We'd have a nice little pawn structure. Okay, so they look like they want to come in here. Does that do anything? I mean, at least it's in a better position, no? I mean, if they jump in here, what are they really threatening? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. I think just get this developed. Kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Let's get this developed. Now, I want to connect the rooks, but I guess it's no biggie. At the end of the day, say I was to go here. Okay, so they finally castle. If I go like this and they take, we're going to take back, and then maybe we're going to ask the question. Here we go. Question has been asked. Now, if we take and then they come in here, right, okay, we really are going to push, aren't we? If we push, though, they end up over here, which kind of stops me from castling. If I go in here and they jump in, I don't think that's a bad thing. If I do this, they take. It can't be kicked there. We were going to bring it forward, weren't we? I think that's a good shout. Why not? Okay, I can't take. Well, hang on. Let me just think about this. Say I take. They do that. We do this. Say they take. We take. Got doubled up pawns. Looks kind of messy. So we're going to take. Now, if they take this, obviously we take that. We'd have double up pawns, but we potentially win this back straight away. Then we castle over this side. Okay, cool. So they didn't want that. So I think the best thing to do is to probably just come back and attack this again. Okay, so they don't want... Well, I need to be a little bit careful here. Now, the problem is, if they take, that's fine, but they'll push forward, which means I don't really have anywhere to go. So I might just do this. I think that's better. If they push, we can just take and then drop. No, because that queen comes in. Right, they didn't want that. I think that's a good shout as well. Now we're in a much better position over here. Much prefer that. Okay, cool. So they're defending this now twice. I need to get... If I take this, what do they take back with? I don't want to take, but I'm going to come in and do something like... Do I just castle? Do I just castle this way? If I come out, looking at a check. Let's do it, come on. Let's go with it. Why not? Now they could come in here. We get the check first. Then win back. No, we check and then say... So if we check, they do that, we'll take, that's fine. So they might... Ooh, okay, so they don't want that. They didn't want that. Now we might get attacked. Can we attack the queen? I think castling is probably a good move, isn't it? Or that. If we do this, the bishop, and they take... It's just not quite on. There's nothing really to protect it. Unless we come in here. And then what? And then we castle? Castling, oh gosh. Come back here, hit the queen, just doesn't make sense. Do we push on? I think we push on. We push on, we're going to get this. We'll have to drop back. And then we could be in some trouble. They take, we take, they take. Oh, I think just castling. I think I've just got a castle. I don't like it now. Yeah, here we go. We just do this. It's fine. Right, there's that. Now, I guess if we just drop back, that's fine. If they push, we take, they take, we take. So I think ideally here, maybe we push. If they... So that actually gives me a pawn. They can attack me, actually. They can attack my... No, they can't, sorry. If they drop back, we just go back here. Do we just drop back here? That's even better. I like that. I think they move this somewhere else. Here, no, they can't go there. Yeah, time's against us, really. Wow. Now the question is, what do you take back with? I think we take with this because of the pin. Seems alright. I know we lose a pawn and I could have stayed there and protected it, but I just think that's probably the best thing to do. In fact, they don't even win that back. Wowzers. I think we just jump in here. Seems legit. Okay. Maybe that. Ideas of that. Ooh, that's mate. But it gives me a chance to actually take that first. No, it doesn't, because if I do that, then they just step in here. And that's game, set, and match. So I think we just do this and they win back their piece. But that's fine. That is fine. Because if they do that, and then we take, and they do that, we can then do that because the queen's over here. Wow. So oh, they still got to move. Wow. That's it, isn't it? Oh, they still got to move. You've got to be kidding me. Wow. But the queen goes. Pass pawn. Okay. So maybe we just... If we give them another check, where do they go then? Yeah, the check there, that was mate, wasn't it? I think that was mate. Yeah, that was mate. Cool. So we will take the victory, guys. We will take it with both hands. Thank you very much. And yeah, we just trying to keep on going. Played with 83%. They played with 67%. They had a blunder. Let's check it out quickly. Now this, normally they keep the tension and normally they'll develop more, and then normally I'll push this, c5, but they straight up swapped, and that's kind of, I'm okay with that. Okay. Yeah, there was a bit of tension going on with this as well for a while. Yeah, and I was messing about there. Okay, so it wants castling. That's a good move. Okay, come in. All right, I like it. And get rid of it. Fair enough. Now, this was interesting as well. I wasn't entirely sure what to do here. So I came in and tried to sort of push the bishop away. That's a nice spot. All of a sudden, I found myself in a really nice spot. They didn't want to lose that bishop, which is interesting. They wanted to keep that bishop pair. Oh, I could have done it now. I could have done that now. I guess, and then gone in here maybe. Attack the queen. Maybe taken something else. But I lose 2 pieces, so we come in there, look for a check. They defend like that. So it still wants that kind of pawn sorted out. Just sneak in here. Just slip back. And then here they just lose a pawn. That helps me out. Helps me defend this pawn. Then the blunder. I was in 2 minds whether or not to do that, or whether to just take with the pawn so that this pawn was defended. But it was the right move. You win a rook and I mean, yeah, they didn't even save it. So hang on. They should have just gone all the way back, no? But they were scared of the check rather than defending losing anything. I mean, the check doesn't really do much because they can just do that. So they should have gone back. Hang on. But it's saying... So the best move... Wow. Okay, so... Interesting. That is very interesting. So I was wrong. Now looking at mate, and this is, it's so easy to sometimes forget it and just kind of, but I shouldn't be missing that. You shouldn't be missing that at this kind of level, which is like a sort of intermediate level-ish, give or take. Shouldn't be missing that. They take back and that just wins me the game. I thought I had it. Oh, was that just mate there? Yeah, it was. I missed mate and won. Just win the queen, just prolong the game, you know. And that was pretty much it in the end. But look, guys, if you liked it, give it a like. If you've got a comment to leave, good or bad, I'll take them all. And if you want to subscribe and follow the journey and support me, then do so. And until next time, guys, happy chessing. Take care of yourselves. See you all later. Bye-bye.